What's good, bro? Episode 231, Real Individuals Podcast. What's the play, my brother?
What they do, Cooks? How we doing, man?
Back again for another one.
Back again. Me
You
and my
already know.
friends. Let's do it.
What's up, though, man? Hey, what's the plays looking like out there, man? I know a lot of going on, bro.
The biggest thing that hit the press, man, hot up the press. Prayers out there, all involved in the Shannon Sharpe situation.
Yeah, yeah.
Very unfortunate. More will be revealed as the facts come forward. But as he's recently stepped down from ESPN out of respect, why he handles this legal situation.
hmm
So that was like, wow, he done stepped down, bro.
Yeah,
But
and
I
with
get it. I'd rather step down first than look like I got fired from some big company, especially if I plan on defending myself. I'd rather step down, defend myself, than come back on my own terms.
yeah,
But it's just unfortunate because I heard he had like 100 million brewing.
yeah, dog. That money situation crazy, and then of course, this could be a potential money grab. But if you're Shannon Sharp, to put yourself in that situation to talk freely on the phone, like this is 2025 and it can never be recorded, or 2023 through 2025 at the time. So he got caught slipping, bro. He really got caught
Basically,
slipping,
shit.
and his stepping away from ESPN, that's code for we're working on a buyout. I don't think he's coming back, bro.
Oh,
I'm hoping all works out for him outside of ESPN. Like he doesn't lose his sponsors with Boost Mobile,
and the
DraftKings,
pills and all that shit.
all that. Yeah, yeah. And he can't spend this like he did with the accidental leaked Instagram live video that they're gonna try to use in this case. So they're using everything he said, allegedly did with other workplaces, quote unquote,
Man,
at Fox, CBS. He got some situations out there, so
he got some skips.
he got some skills. He got some.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
skip.
Skip ain't saving you now. It's over. Stephen A. Smith.
No. But
Stephen A.
yeah,
was like,
it's funny. It all came around for all of them though, because when the skip situation was going on, I'm pretty sure. Shannon Sharp was like, "You see, Skip? You
yeah,
see?"
yeah, yeah. Hey, he was telling his the people in the chat, why y'all asking me about Skip? They ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't mentioned in the lawsuit. My name was just in the report, but he was kind of like flexing like ha ha. But less than a year later, no, less than 3 or 4 months later, bro. Hundred
Really?
million, yeah, $100 million started going across the airways that he was looking to sign a media deal, podcast deal. A day and a half later, 50 million lawsuit, and he tried to settle for 10, and she declined. So that letting you know with Tony Busby, he want that 20 million, or he
He
gonna
want the
aim
big one. Yeah, we're not selling for 10.
or aim for
But I ain't gonna
50.
lie. If I
Yeah,
was getting 100, I think I would have took a $10 million loss if they was willing to like whether I did it or not. Like I wouldn't been. I'm not. I'm saying though, the
hmm
fact you just want to get that behind you so you can get your 100 million. Now there's no money.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So like honestly, bro, he should have found a way to make that work, boy. Because now you got nothing, and you still probably got to pay something depending on what happens. So
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. He's either not gonna pay everything and lose everything, or pay something and possibly still lose what he was gonna get.
yep.
So people say he shouldn't have offered 10. It looks like there may be some admission of guilt. That's just like, nah, I'd rather pay 10, get 100, and this never comes to
Now
light.
people don't get it, though. Sometimes it's easier to just get it behind than to go through years of the law, the litigation, and this and that. Like if you go listen to some interviews now, the little boys that was talking about Michael Jackson did this, did that.
Yeah.
They it all came back that they were just doing what their mama said to do.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael Jackson settled because it was easy to get the money. It just, I'm not saying this is this situation, but a lot of people really do settle because it's easier to just get that out of the way and move on with life. But
Yeah.
now it's not easier no more. It makes things worse. So now it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't.
He should listen to Monique, man. Don't go after them young ones, man. Get you somebody in your age group, man. Settle down. So she was kind of joking with him on
I
Club
can't
Shay.
help yo, Monet. I can't help yo, Monet.
He seen that clip. Yeah, he was like, "Why I can't have it?" Oh, nah, bro. If you don't know how to manage the younger generation, these younger women, you gonna get finessed.
They different. They different, bro. Like,
Hmm.
bro, in general, I'm just saying, even if we talking, even if we talking about gas on the phone, bro. If you
Yeah,
talking too funny to me, you saying my name, like I'm out of there, bro. I don't want to talk on the phone to you, bro. You being funny or whoever.
yep.
Like, don't be funny on the phone, man.
Oh no, all
Hey,
communication ends.
hey, cut up, cut up. Cut up. I heard you got some gas. You gotta go. Hey, cut up. Yeah, cut up. Yeah, cut up. Right, right there in Miami, right there in Little Haiti, right? You right, cut up, right, cut. Like it's too much. So
So
like, I don't know. That's weird to me, bro. But prayers to everybody. Like I said, the truth gonna come out. I'm not one. I really do believe innocent to proven guilty. So like, as more comes out, and if you did this nasty shit, bro, sorry, Shannon, you gotta go down. But if you didn't do it, man, I really hope she go down because this is ridiculous.
yeah, yeah. It looks bad, but hopefully he can pivot and at least keep his own platforms with his sponsors. Worst case, and he got to build up to that 100 million all over again.
You seen that Joe Budden 50 Cent? No.
Oh yeah, man. They
Oh,
was they
what?
was they was chatting it up, bro.
For the
50 Cent.
people, for the people that don't know, what's going on? What happened with that?
Yeah, Knicks Pistons game. 50 Cent front row. Joe Budden just happened to be right behind him in the second row. And I guess him and 50 turned around, seated, and just they were kind of closed up having a conversation. And the reports are they ended the beef. And I know Joe Budden was kind of downplaying it, didn't really, go in detail. And
Yeah.
50 Cent made his post like he basically seeing people in person and hey, is it the same energy? Or is it just, banter, content? It's all content at the end of the day. Nothing
Wait, what
serious.
did 50 Cent say though in his post after seeing Joe Budden?
I ain't see the exact quote, but you know how 50 be petty.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was one of those like petty quotes, one
Can't
like
do
nothing
it.
serious. So
Nah, but 50 Cent is the king of the petty though. Ridiculous.
so yeah, it's good though, because you're gonna run into these people. They're both in the, I guess, frequent the tri-state area. They're gonna be at these games one way or another, industry events, production or whatever content. So just end the beef. It ain't
And
serious. Ain't
honestly,
nobody
I
get
don't
hurt.
really know the extent of the beef between those two, but it's like, bro, we both big in our respective spaces, and like, what's the point of this, dog? We're gonna have two top brothers go at each other and mess up their monies for what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't
At
make
that point,
sense.
y'all both big. Y'all ain't just no little rappers no more. No disrespect to rap, but I'm saying y'all ain't just two music people no more. Y'all's are moguls.
And then I guess their beef had something to do with Joe Budden when he pulled up to the that other home naked and sleepwalking.
Oh
And I
shit.
think they made some comments there. And then 50 Cent said after I guess their meeting at the Knicks game, I ran into Joe Budden at the game. He said I don't need therapy no more. So I guess whatever quotes and back and forth they had. So yeah, just pettiness, and hopefully they can get 50 Cent on the Joe Budden podcast. That'd be a solid
Yeah.
situation.
That would be honestly that would be big for the both of them. Both of them just have such 50 Cent has a huge following. Uh, Joe Budden has a huge platform. They should, and then in return, because I don't know what's going on with this is 50. I haven't heard much from it no more.
Yeah, I think it's
So
extinct, but
okay,
something
because
ain't
I was about to
going.
say maybe a favor for a favor. Maybe Joe Budden can come on something that I know how these artists do. Nobody's paying nobody to come on. I don't think Joe Budden's paying anybody to come on, and I don't think I don't and I don't think that's the bigger play there. I think it's more advantageous for them to do a trade for trade somehow with content.
Yeah, maybe Joe
Then
Budden
a
and Power. Get Joe Budden, a little Power cameo or something
something.
with
It's
them.
just better than a I don't know. It's better than a here here go 50 bones. Here go 100 bones. Like
Yeah, nah, I don't think
okay,
there's no money
okay,
involved.
thanks, cool. But you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't know. Back in the day, you just chase the bag. That's cool. But if I got a bunch of going on, let me promote what I already got going on. That get the views up.
oh yeah, of
Sometimes
course,
it's
but
just more advantageous, dog. Everybody thinking about a quick buck. Like I ain't say come on there and talk with you for 3 hours, but come on for about an hour, forty
yeah,
five minutes, talk some advertise what I got going on, tell you where to find it. Bounce.
I think it'd be better for 50 right now, just having outlets to get, he always got a product. He like Master P. Yo, I got liquor, I got movies, I got production. He always got something going on outside of music. So it could be beneficial, more beneficial to 50 Cent. Because Joe Budden, what could he contribute to 50 Cent? He doesn't really have like a platform like that anymore. So
That's kind of true.
if Fifth got something going on, a promotion, a new product, go on Joe Budden for an hour or two, talk a little. He don't mind talking about anything, so you don't got to worry about him and his PR team telling you what not to talk about. I think it could be an open and candid interview. Well needed for the culture.
Yeah, you're right though. That would benefit 50, and I think 50's smart enough to know that. It
Hmm.
ain't about a quick bag. Let me go on here and promote every fucking thing I got going on.
Yeah.
Have some funny shit, talk some trash, to go
Yeah.
spend some of Rotimi money. Cause rumor has it Rotimi paid him back finally.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So you running up bags, and you want to keep people like Joe Budden, academics, Vlad. You want to keep them at least in solid graces because those are the media outlets, the mainstream outlets that an artist and entertainer needs right now.
Everybody keep doing these Mount Rushmores, man. I wish they'd go to hell already. Sorry, look, I got an R&B Mount Rushmore. Y'all ready for this?
Let's get it.
Don't judge me. This is my Mount Rushmore. Chris Brown, Keith Sweat, Michael Jackson, Mary J. Blige.
That's solid, bro. A mixture of young and old
I had
generation.
to get one of the. I'm not. I was gonna say why I'm being funny, but I had to get one of the youngest. Somebody because um every time people they just always do these people that's just super outdated. I want to give it to the whispers. No disrespect to the
Yeah,
everyone invite. Like, come on, bro. Like, do something that people can relate to too. So yeah, some of that might be over some people's head, like the Mary J. Blige and the Key Sweat. But everybody don't know Michael Jackson. Chris Brown, they compared him to Michael Jackson at one point. Who dances, sings, acts, performs as great as that? Like, come on now.
oh yeah. No, I think I got a
Yeah.
list. I got a list for next week too. But now continue on, bro. Hell
If
yeah.
Chris, I'm not. That's a whole nother tangent. But if he didn't get into whatever he got into back, he probably would have been looked at that Michael Jackson status. But that's another story for another day.
Yeah,
You know,
minus that situation and
come
whatever
on.
altercations.
He
Yeah, he's up there, bro. You got to.
compared them talent for talent, like musicality, dancing, performances. Like, and Chris Brown even acts. I
Yeah,
ain't never seen Michael Jackson in a movie. No disrespect. You know,
yeah.
I ain't never seen him in a movie.
Actor, rapper, entertainer,
Come
everything.
on, man.
So yeah, nah, that's a solid list, man. And again, Michael Jackson, certain goats that you kind of put in their own category. But yeah, I like that list. Keith Sweat, Mary J. Brown. Who else you had on there?
I got Chris
Oh, Michael
Brown, Mary J.
Jackson. Yep,
Blige, Michael Jackson, and
yep.
Keith Sweat. Yeah, it's only four.
Mm-hmm.
Only four can have it. And last time I put five. Get my
Oh,
Rushmore
hey, just
Let's
extra,
be
like
happy,
just
nigga. Come on.
what's an extra person?
Put the hand around them.
Yeah, with an extra person right on the side. But now solid list, and think about a King of Pop list, bro. Just an overall entertainer. I think I got Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Usher, and Justin Bieber, dog.
Now you trolling. You trolling.
No, no,
This
think
nigga
about it.
trolling. Hey, y'all, he trolling,
A
y'all.
pop entertainment list. Because Justin Bieber in this generation, the younger people between the ages of 18 and 27, they rock with Justin Bieber. The people between 25 and 40, they rock with Chris Brown. The people in the 80s and 90s, they rock with Michael Jackson and Usher. Why not? Could that be like a King of Pop list? Think about where
Yo,
I'm going
Mount
with this.
Rushmore
Yeah.
pop,
Yeah,
dog.
Mount Rushmore Pop, or however you want to phrase it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bieber, Brown, Usher,
Pop Mount
Jackson.
Rushmore. I'm down. I'm down.
So
I'm
yeah,
down.
I got my little viral hits too, man. So now that's
I'm down, bro. I'm down.
a mixture of young and old, each generation. You got the 80s with Jackson, the 90s, early 2000s with Usher. You got the early to mid 2000s with Chris Brown, and you got the mid 2000s to now with Justin Bieber. Every generation. every
Fuck
era
that.
of pop and entertainment. Shout
All
out to
right,
you folks.
I'll give you everyone except damn. What's that last one? He said,
Justin Bieber. That was random, but it
I
makes
just
sense.
I can't do the Bieber, bro. I'd rather throw in fucking, uh, Brett Fires before I throw in Bieber. No
Yeah.
disrespect, Bieber. I'm just saying that's more something I'm rock with.
Nah, Bieber like looking like a real right now, bro. He was in the hood. Did you see that video back in the day where he was in some random hood
They
doing
made him do
push-ups? Yeah,
push-ups.
yeah. I got my Justin Bieber. He in the hood right now. He's do 100 push-ups. They was and
They
when he
did kind of bully him a little bit. It was fun bullying, but it was bullying. He was scared as hell.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He kind of a little off the grid right now. Like he
Yeah,
he
so
he
you better go
drifting
back where
different.
it's safe. You doing a little too much. Remember at one point you hanging out with little twists,
Mm-hmm.
tattoos everywhere. I know you was saying. I know you
No,
was.
yeah, yeah,
What's
and
up, man?
there's a video. Yeah, him jumping around. Yeah,
No,
it's like,
not that
oh,
type of
oh,
thing.
okay.
I meant like trying to be feeling like
No, yeah.
bro thought he was a brother at one point before he crashed that Lambo and did all this stupid.
Yeah, I got the pass. I'm one of the ones. Like, nah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come
better.
on, now he was on that path before that Lambo changed his life. He moved to the woods and became a redneck a little bit. He moved
Yeah,
to
he was
the
gonna he was gonna turn to affiliate. He said when Chris Brown moved out to L.A., he became an affiliate. Hey, Bieber was on the same path, bro. Like Big Soldier, Big Bieber, Big
kind of
Bieber.
glad he did get away from that. That would have been ridiculous to come from fucking Montana or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know where he's from for real, but
Canada, I think. Yeah,
Can, to come from Canada and come all the way down here to be a member of a blood gang,
yeah.
like come on,
Fruit Town introduces
like,
Bieber. Like
are
what?
you kidding me? Why? I feel like that about Soldier Boy and Chris Brown sometimes, but at least I don't know, but I feel like that
It's
about them
different.
too.
Yeah. But still, yeah, it don't make sense. But you kind of get it at least from Soldier Boy perspective, like or in Chris Brown, like when you're in these new areas, kind of like when you go to jail. Who are you gonna align with when you do this 10-year bid? Are you like changing religion? Are you gonna join red and blue, or are you gonna try to remain neutral? How are you gonna survive this?
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know. I just feel like people didn't have to do that, man.
hmm No, 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 for real, for real. So to each his own.
So
But
I'm happy. No, basically, I'm laughing, but I'm happy. He just like, bro, I feel that shit. Nigga, get you some shit in the woods. Nigga, buy a ranch, bro. Everybody, buy a fucking ranch. All you niggas. I mean, people.
no, but think about if we would have made it with our musical aspirations and dreams 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Think about we're young as hell, and we would just trying to be in the mix with different individuals. We probably would have been on not the same.
Definitely some stupid shit probably could have. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know who else needs to be safe out there, man?
What's up, man?
Your man French and your man Diddy.
Mm.
They asked French about Diddy. And some energy said, man, come on, man. He
Yeah,
hit him with the Shannon. Come on,
come on,
man.
man. Like
Hit him with the boost. Come on, man.
yeah, he had to change topics quick and walked off, and bodyguards like cut that part where you asking about Diddy, but we was live, so now we're hearing everything.
Yeah,
So
we
that
did cut it.
so that
But
lets you
damn,
know, yeah, French, you
it
don't want
just
to talk.
it sucks, because yeah, he was affiliated with Diddy at one point. But I feel like just because you was affiliated with somebody and then you see you go off and do your own thing, he must have seen something he didn't like or some behavior he didn't like and distance himself. So like you can't knock French. French got away from him years and years ago. Same with Rick Ross.
Yeah,
Years and years ago. So
yeah, but it just looked weird because I remember I seen a video of him and French, I guess at one of each other houses, and French was shirtless, and Diddy was like, they was just on some homies, but still, people are just gonna allude to different things with all these allegations and stuff being put out about Diddy. Like, were you at those? He was at. Let's be real. He was at the parties, but I don't know if he was attending the parties. You
right,
just
that's what I'm saying. I know he was at a lot of people was at the
yeah,
parties. And it
yeah,
was just some regular everyday people at the parties. You think they was partying? No, they old crusty. just wasn't partying,
No,
partying.
yeah, nah. They was on some. They was on the
I'm
regular party. You
I'm
know.
here for the charity event, for the blah blah.
Yeah.
All right, when they leave, y'all. When they leave, when they leave,
So it's real. We really about to party.
it's kind of like being in that room. You ever walked in a room and you're just like, it's weird when you're in there
Yeah.
because they doing something or saying something they don't want you to know. So like, I'm pretty sure like it was that type of thing. They kept
Mm,
you cool when everybody was there. Man,
yeah.
oh, all right, y'all, what y'all about to do? And the ones who get the message, they kind of stay behind, they lag. But the
Yeah.
time, all right, yeah, I guess I should turn it down for the night. Have a great day, Mr. Combs. You know,
Yeah.
handshake proper. You know, good people. As soon as
Mm,
the door closed, hey, motherfuckers, get that baby loose, get the lube, get the baby oil. We
yeah.
sliding this. Juicy, where you at? Nigga?
Hell yeah.
I'm
Ju-
just-
Yeah, Drewski had to put out proof like he was just a regular civilian back in
Nigga,
them
I was
days.
broke in my mama crib. Ain't no way I was at a Diddy party.
hmm Even Meek Mill, like I think he posted a video or a picture with him and two chicks, like he was like holding on to them. He's like, Meek is like, stop this allegations. I'm not like
He
that.
just posted a random picture with two girls.
I
He
guess
tried to.
he on vacation. He was in some water view, nice view,
Okay.
nice situations. But they said, look at the way he's grabbing them. Look at his face, like he's really being put in that box. Like they're not buying it, bro. That's crazy, dog. Like
Yeah,
I
what?
understand the jokes, but damn, like how you label me?
He gonna have to put out a tape with some
Yeah,
bad, something bad.
you're like,
Ain't no
whoops.
coming back. No, he can't. But why? Only I just do got certain questions about certain things. Not that you was at the party. Who cares? But why
Mm,
don't you match it with him?
yeah,
Why you let that man put you in his pool while he just chilling? Hey, daddy, yeah,
yeah. All
like
right.
you the swimming in the pool, dog.
Yeah, and then you look like you was just he looked uncomfortable. Like they were saying he looked uncomfortable. Like that pool was like he was soothing in that pool, like relax. Like damn, dog. I get it, the jokes and the trolls, but I could tell Meat Mill's like, damn, they really got me messed up out here. And there's
And
nothing.
the sad part is we could joke and everybody jokes, but it probably was just some cool shit. But since all the other shit came up,
Yeah.
it's just too much.
Yeah, the Diddy lingo, the daddy lingo, and all that. The daddy's house, like daddy was his word. That was Diddy's word throughout the last 25, 30 years. But that don't really go well in 2025 when you got the internet
Right.
and trolls. So
When
don't
it's just a
necessarily.
regular shit, nobody take nothing. No, daddy. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
be
just like New York, son. Oh, that's my son. You know what I mean? That's my young boy in Philly. Like everybody got their lingo, but
so you just letting it go until shit.
yeah. But the daddy thing that ain't flying, bro. Like Meek should have been like, hey, bro, hey, chill, or
Hey,
don't
yo,
release
come
that
on.
footage.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, man. That ain't that. And he thought it was all cool years ago. Like it is what it is. No, that's Diddy.
That's just
He's
how they
powerful.
talk. Yeah.
But
Damn, man. Damn,
nah,
man.
man. Yeah, but
But
France, yeah, it's terrible looks.
a lot of bad looks, but somebody else, somebody who been turning the tide lately. Shout out to Drake, man. Drake is on the yo. Don't y'all come back now, man.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
y'all come back now. He just
Drake.
winning all around in life. He just woke up and won a random 1 million, dog. That other day, dog.
Yep.
Betting on that the Timberwolves.
Wolves Lakers game 3. He bet 600, won 1 million. So
It's over for LeBron, bro. When I bet again, I'm Drake, bro.
oh yeah, nah, he got a personal vendetta. They got some beef going on, or at least on Drake's side. So hey, I'm gonna bet against the homie or the former homie, and I'm gonna win a couple 100,000 profit, 1 million
I'm gonna
profit.
make it ring like Savannah.
Oh
You
yeah. It's gonna be.
know,
I
he
think. Yeah,
like Savannah.
yeah. He gonna be
Give
throwing
me a
some.
cabana.
Oh yeah, the lines that are gonna be thrown when Drake really release an album on his revenge tour.
It's gonna be low. It's gonna be like some low key Soto. Yeah,
So yeah,
on
Drake
a
is coming in.
cabana,
Yeah,
with that little thing. Look, call her my Savannah.
yeah. Oh yeah, when he throw that out, oh yeah, Drake the same way how LeBron pulled up on Stephen A. Hey, leave my wife out of this. Hey, he gonna have
Keep
to.
my fucking name, my wife's name,
Yeah,
out your fucking mouth.
yeah. Hey, Drake better not pull up to no Lakers game if they make it further in the
Hey, he
playoffs.
better not sit courtside. He can pull
Yeah.
up. Don't sit courtside.
Yeah, got to
Because
stay in the
LeBron
background.
got to think about it. If you got to go to row section 110, he gonna have to think about that while walking up to you.
Yeah,
Or the skybox. That's a long way. You got to think a lot. But you in the court side, the ball roll by, I don't know what might happen. He see it all.
yeah. You know, Drake gonna sit courtside. He got his team with him, but still, LeBron is 6'9", 250, 260.
Oh,
So
yeah. Your team a regular 5'10", 170 pound dudes, 150 pound dudes ain't gonna do much.
I heard Drake got some security guards, just like the baby security guard that looked like he played football before, like those offensive linemen that
Oh,
are
he
in
got
shape.
one like he got a
Oh
couple
yeah,
like that.
he got to, because if Drake's about 6 feet 6'1", he can't have nobody like 5'9", 160 pounds. Yeah, they may be armed and ready to go, but you got to have some muscle there too if he can't
Actual
let off.
security, yeah, not just your homies with some guns. Ooh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. He got to
what
have
happens when we
some.
take your guns? Check your guns in, bitch ass nigga. Now
Oh
what?
yeah, you got to be able to push and shove and clear the way.
Basically, no
So
weapons. You gotta be able to, yeah, to move
yeah,
some without a weapon.
even LeBron, he's your average security. He's your like not even average security guard. He is a security guard, but he got to have some people on his team that are up there in height, weight, stature, and can ready to let off if they had to
That's true.
defend.
Cause how would that look? Bunch of little ass dudes gun like, bro, you don't
Oh
get the
no.
out of the way, your bitch ass security.
Yeah, LeBron got to protect himself. He got to protect the security. Like, leave my security alone. Like,
Turn around, unhand him,
yeah, yeah.
unhand my security.
So yeah, nah, it's now shout out to Drake, man. He running up them bags, got the stake deal, 180 million allegedly that he got from stake to
Let's
play
see.
online. It's a gambling thing,
Oh,
like a
180.
casino.
That
Yeah,
ain't a bad. That
180
ain't a
million.
bad ticket.
That's why he be with like the Aiden Rosses and the other streamers that got the stake deals. Just the live stream gamble. They got the people at the casinos, the card games and stuff. So Stake could possibly be a sponsor of the Real Individuals podcast in the near
Hey,
future.
I'm all about it. Give me more information. Steak, I look forward to hearing from you.
Hmm.
Um, you got two eager artists here. Always providing premium content to you. And yeah, I love that.
No, nah, for real, for real. One person that'll never get a stake deal or is gonna be banned from social media is Kanye West, dog. He's going off the
Oh, he
grid.
gonna be the first person to get banned from all platforms. He's very well on his way to being a domestic terrorist.
Oh yeah, nah, he's gonna be Andrew Tate, pretty much. He's gonna be one of those like the fresh and fits. Like, yeah, you can
Or
probably still post, but you're not gonna get monetized.
or people or you can't post or you can only get reposted. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's mostly that's reposted that goes for you. Your shit never goes. It has to get
yeah.
reposted to go.
Shadow ban, so you're not gonna have the same reach. You got 100 million people, but only a couple 100,000 are seeing it. So now you got to go through the shade room. You got to go through academics, flag.
Yeah.
Like, you got to hope they repost your BS. And not a lot of people ain't gonna want to do that because some of the stuff that he's like posting on his own platforms, you can't even repost that, or you gonna get flagged or possibly suspended.
Right. Yeah.
Certain
That's what's
rhetoric.
not even worth reporting because you can't even really say nothing.
Yeah, we can only bleep out so much. People not gonna understand. Like, what are we reading? Like, every other word is grayed out. So yeah, man, Kanye West. I don't know if he's self sabotaging, trauma, putting out stuff, past childhood stuff, and stuff
No,
going on
it's
now.
just it's off the chain, bro. It's I don't know what is the point of this, bro. Like I get it if you're hurting, bro, get therapy. This ain't it though.
Yes, it's I don't know, but albums being put out, getting taken down. I think he put out an album recently or working
My
on it.
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like
it's like,
yeah,
damn.
like bro, at this rate, I hate to say it because I'm not like that. I'm not a I try my own business, but at that rate, he should be in prison then. If we really talking,
Yeah.
if you heard what I heard,
Hmm.
yeah. So at this point, bro, you need to go to therapy or something.
Yeah, he got to, because I think he may be going to some therapy. There's some reports. I guess he's trying to get back with his ex-wife or wife,
All
or
right, no,
separation.
bro. No one wants you back, bro. Kim showed that you've been going downhill since. You go get a Kim lookalike, then she leave you. Like, come on. No disrespect to the wife either, though. I ain't. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, he literally went for a certain aesthetic,
Oh
and
yeah, now
then
he
he
got his
started
look.
putting her in the same you complained about.
Yeah, letting her dress up half naked, going to these award shows, getting kicked out. Believe it was the
So,
Grammys, and
if like if that's the case, then won't you just why didn't you just stay with Kim and shut the f- up?
yep, try to mend that situation.
No,
Even
I mean
though,
like
yeah,
even before it got that bad, like he was complaining about shit he was wearing and doing to the kids and so allegedly.
hmm
But you doing the same shit, bro?
yeah. So you dressing up, you got her dressing up all types of ways, and you was complaining about it with your prior situation, and now
It's
he's
just
yeah,
it don't make sense to me. I'm
it's a
just
full yeah
confused.
full 360 mindset. Not even a 180. He ain't changed. He just kind of off the grid. So and then he's saying free R. Kelly. Like, come on, bro. I think you gotta leave R. Kelly out this one. Ain't I don't care how your fan base they love and rock with you, but certain figures, nah, bro. You stay where you at. Keep them
Mhm.
there
And
until further notice.
you ain't in no position to say free nobody, bro.
Yeah,
Whether innocent or not, I wouldn't even want your free me. Like,
yeah.
just leave me out your bro. Please.
No, I'm sure R. Kelly, like, hey, he need all the free me's as he can. He need all the free R.
Say Kelly
Kellys.
will take it,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Now, oh
Take
yeah,
it.
yeah, for real. For even on Diddy's side, like he wearing Sean John and Free Diddy and all that stuff. Even though it's kind of crazy coming from Kanye, he still has a massive reach. You still want people like outside the prison system saying free this individual. So,
Right. I get
but
it,
still,
but
yeah,
I don't
it's
know, man. I don't
wrong
know if I was
messaging.
fighting the case. If I was fighting the case and a dude that was going off the rails like that had my back,
Oh,
I'd be
true.
like, yo, I appreciate your advice, but like, I mean, I appreciate you having my back, but just, I don't know, maybe do it silently or something, because this just
Yeah,
ain't.
put money on my books. Hey, I'm
You need to actually help me instead of
yeah.
just saying free me and attaching my name to this shit you got going on.
Yeah, my money frozen. I gotta pay 8,000 an hour for my legal team. Hey, give me 100,000. That's like a month worth of legal work or a
Mm.
couple weeks. Help me that way. But
And
especially on Diddy's side, because he's actively going through it. R. Kelly's pretty much done. So depends on where you're at in your
how much
case.
time did he get? Anyway, R. Kelly.
I
I
think
know Diddy's
he
still
had to get at least a couple tens of years because
like
he got
30.
so many cases.
If he got 30, he dying. Man. I hate to say it like that.
And let me before we switch topics, I'm actually interested because I'm seeing free R. Kelly, but what is he?
What? How many years did he actually get? Or is he still fighting? You know, the prison's stupid sometimes. People be in jail for damn near 3 years for a case and even go to court.
Yeah, as of January 24th, '05, he's sentenced to 30 years in prison.
And so, and even if he could get out earlier, the earliest I think would be like 20 probably.
Oh yeah, he gonna have to do what 85%, and then as soon as that's coming to an end or within kind of the mix, kind of like TK, where he got another 80 years on top of the 55 he was already serving, multiple deletion cases.
They
So
about they throwing a book at TK too. What
oh
is
yeah,
Texas don't give? That's Texas, right?
I believe yeah, he
They
avoided
don't give
the
a
the yeah.
about you, dog. You could be 14 with an adult case.
I think he was
That's
16, 17 at the time.
but I'm saying you can be 14. Texas don't give a. They're penal.
Oh, they tried to go for the penalty too. So he avoided the penalty, but just got life in prison.
Ooh, you know what I mean? Like
No,
it's
they ain't
just
playing.
it's trash.
Same with Yellow Beezy. He has the penalty on the line too, that needle. So if he's
Oh,
actually
that
yeah,
joke's just sad. And you see old pictures of all them hanging out.
yeah, bro. It's crazy, man. Homies to foes. Friends to foes.
Basically.
So what else we got going on? We got a lot of time left if you want to
I
throw
know
some
it's a
shit at
whole
the
new
wall.
one. Um, I'm trying to freestyle the beat in my head. I hope you catch it now. Do my damn thing. I'm on wildin' now. No Nick Cannon. Got the cannon in my pocket now. I keep going. I'ma keep on rocking now. Bring it to socket now. I get dropped now. I bring it right back. King it to the top now. And if they could stop me, they probably try now. But they can't cause I'm side nine and and I'm and I'm blessed by the higher power. I keep going deeper and get up.
The studio, we got to book a. You say we got to book a 4 hour time slot, bro, just for the hell of it. See what? Hey,
See what come out.
yeah, because we need some just what I'm seeing now, the viral TikToks, the 30-second reel clips, like you got some catchy shit, bro, that can get reposted. The younger generation making dances to it. You just gotta come up with something catchy. We ain't
That
gotta be
yo,
no, yeah.
let's be honest with me, dog. Is rap dying, bro? Because I just listen to the same people, so I don't know. But like, it's like there's a such thing as new rappers. Like, I'm for real, dog. Like, who's on the YB and like that? Like, who else?
It's not too many new. You have some viral sensations like the overweight dude, the Dave Blunts. You
Oh
have
yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
people that are in the 1900 Rugrat dude, the Florida dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there's like a handful of people, the Jello Ball, that they're having moments, but it's not like where are these people
Not
gonna be?
sustaining. No albums coming out. No new albums come. No new projects really coming out. Huh? Like from new artists. It's all single based, right?
Yeah, and you got Def Jam like, damn, we just paid dude 8 million up to 13. Like, did we F up? Did, like,
Nigga got a lick on their ass.
oh
Yo,
yeah, yeah,
Jello
yeah.
biggest finesse. Yo, that's the biggest finesse of '04. I mean 24.
Yep.
That's the
24, 25, yep.
because that happened toward the end of 24, right?
Yeah, toward the end of 24, top of the year, that's when the little viral kind of continued. But
Bruh. I don't know how much you got of that up front, but still, that was a finesse, bro.
either way, either they're gonna shelf them or they're gonna just find a way to make it work. Cause the Glorilla song with him and Jello, or like it was cool, but did it really make an impact?
Right.
Is he a one
No.
hit wonder with Tweaker? Is that it? That the height of his career?
Well, no. He did another one. It's like Tweaker Part Two. It's really not. It's called something else.
So, oh yeah,
But
yeah.
it got Glorilla on it. I heard that, but it ain't hit like
It,
it
it,
ain't
it,
hit
it
it
didn't
ain't
get the
hit.
reach.
Cause yeah, you didn't even know what I was talking about until I reminded you. So yeah, it ain't really hit like that.
So like it's like are they gonna how they gonna recoup? Are they gonna at least they gonna be in the red? Or are they just using him as a tax loss?
Should have did that big remix. I mean, the only one I heard was Lil Wayne, and that was hot. But I'm just saying, he should have just did back in the day, the
Yeah.
Jamaica remix.
Just
Everybody
keep doing a
did.
remix. Like
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like two, three people at a time and do like a 20
Now,
minute.
Pat Boots, five, five, turn it up on the Cody. Folk get dog. Do it, he get
Yeah.
all extra shit.
Hey, it's just every region, every state. You the hardest artist, you the legendary artist. Here go the beat, do what you do, and we gonna get this money, man. That's all you can really do at this point if you're Jello. Go the old school route, the remix route, the
I'm Rick
DJ
Fam,
Khaled.
and I'm coming back, sliding on them. You don't want them, don't go gliding on them. Crack in my sock, but I ain't talking about drugs. I mean, my socks got holes in it. Damn, I saw.
Now, hey, Riff Raff got some viral joint going on
He back?
with Sauce Walker and other homie from Detroit. He got a song, bro. A nice little beat.
Riff Raff back? I gotta go listen to it right after this. I
Yeah.
swear. Cause you remember Riff Raff had that run. I had the album back. Neon Icon. You remember?
Yep.
Yo, I was really rocking with.
The Michael Jordan song. He had
Um,
some joints.
Chop Another Rock. He had a few of tiptoeing in my Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tiptoeing. Yep. So
Yeah. Nah, Riff Raff was dog. What was that time? Like 2013,
yeah,
14? That range
2012
was
to like
crazy. I had
2015.
just got out of the military and I Riff Raff, Lil B, fucking A Golf. Like there
Yep.
was a time, dog. That
That
type
was
of music was like a thing.
the SoundCloud era.
Young Cut Up,
Yeah, Cutout had a run. He was right there within the little B region, like the. So even Cutout had a run, bro. That's
Loaded, man. You niggas had bass, I had loaded, man.
that's where I think music was at its height between 2012 and 2017 as far as new artists. The Lil Pumps, the Uzi Verts, the
Yeah.
Playboy Cardis, the
Famous
Trippy,
Dex even.
Famous Deck, Trippy Reds, XXX, everybody, bro. G Herbo, like there was that wave of
It was
artists,
new rap, like it was room for everybody was getting deals and money, bro. That's what I'm saying. They like slowed down a little bit on the new artist shit.
but some of those artists are at least still around to some capacity.
I don't know. A lot of them still around. You think about, or even if they ain't still around, that was a long time ago, and a lot of them had a long run, almost a decade long run. So
Yep.
Honestly, you gotta be grateful for what you have, dog. This shit, everybody ain't gonna be something about 30 years from now. Who cares?
Nah, they yeah. You just need a run, a quick little run, four or
No,
five
not
year
even
run.
a quick one. I'm saying them boys have runs. And some of them 2013 people still here, or they
Mhm.
ran for like 5 to 10 years.
Yep.
Oh, that
And just
shit.
sustain, be able to sustain. When I say run, more of like a commercial run, and then they just kind
Oh,
of pivot into like touring artists, drop a song here and there. They got a
Currency.
fan
No
base.
disrespect to Currency and Mac Miller. We forgot to mention them. They
Yeah.
was in that run. Wiz. All them yeah.
Yo, yeah, oh yeah, that was a classic run. The Dat Piff era, where mixtapes really matter, where you can drop a project and people really downloading that thing, man. So I think once the game got to streaming, where everything was about numbers, that's where the game kind of became a little bit interesting. Because now it's like we want to profit off everything. It ain't about throwing out a free project. Everything has to be monetized.
Basically.
So when you put in that category of how much did you sell, even on a mixtape or EP, everything is about numbers. And I think the people just want to hear good music. They don't want to hear the politics.
I hope this shit don't. I know we said, oh, hip hop. I hope this don't kill hip hop. For real. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
Fuck it.
it's gonna make it interesting for sure, but are they gonna be able to just continue to break artists and recoup? I think that's where we're at now. I think Spotify and Apple Music, they're gonna be able to run the industry, give individual deals, release on our platforms. You're
Yep.
not under contract. It's just for this release, and after this release, do what you want to do. Why go to a label and sign a 4 or 5 album deal? Yeah, you're gonna get a huge loan, but if you're able to have the money already, sign these individual streaming deals.
You
I
ain't
think that's
want it.
better.
Why not? That's probably where it's gonna go for real. Project to project. Streaming
Spotify
section.
exclusive. You can't release on any platform. This album belongs to us, but you're still gonna make your regular numbers and recoup, make your publishing and royalties, but you
Mm-hmm.
can't upload it on any other platform, at least for the first 24 months or some shit like that.
Then it releases everywhere. Yep.
Yeah, we get the exclusive for a certain time period or forever. Who knows? But I think that's the route, and that could save music, and that could open up for artists to get new artists to get a lot of promotion and breakthroughs.